Good morning, Cardinals! We hope today's goal is to get you to think twice and take this very seriously.
The reason that we are out here today is because we care. Part of the job of being a firefighter isn't just responding to calls, but is doing preventive things like this so you guys are not in a situation that is going to cause harm to you or your friends or family, or even put yourself in a situation where you or someone you care about gets killed. Okay? I have children. I want to keep them safe. Although you guys are not my kids, you guys are part of my community that I care about, and we want to keep you guys safe. Okay?
You know, an accident is something that's really not preventable. Sometimes it's really not your fault, it's just something that happened. However, a collision is preventable because it's you not paying attention or any other driver and being distracted by something else or having some type of impairment that causes the collision to occur.
It's 6 o'clock in the morning, May 19th, the day after the Glendale High School prom. And then things begin to happen that we pray never does.
6200 West Glendale for a serious injury collision. Receiving several calls advising of a head-on collision between a blue Thunderbird and a small white car.
Today, the Glendale Police Department, the Glendale Fire Department, and the Maricopa Medical Examiner's Office put on what's called a mock crash, using Glendale High School student actors as involved people and witnesses because it has a bigger impact on the student body here at the high school.
So when we have multiple patients on scene, we do what's called triage. We start looking for the people that are most injured and we treat them first.
Okay, while they're doing that, if you guys looked what the officers have found in the back seat of that blue car, obviously there's some type of impairment.
It's approaching summer, people are getting out more, and it's also right before prom. And we wanted to send the message about have a great time, but please don't drink and drive.
This patient over here, the driver in the white vehicle, has been pronounced dead. So now the medical examiner's office will be called. She'll be placed in a body bag, and her parents will have to go down to the medical examiner's office to identify her.
I'm playing the dead girl of the non-drunk driving car. I died from a head trauma. My cousin, she died in a drunk driving car accident. She was only 20, and she was coming home from a graduation party, and she was less than 5 minutes away from her house, and she was ejected out of the car.
We really just hope that they understand the three things that we wanted them to understand. Number one, the dangers of drinking and driving. Number two, the dangers of distracted driving. And number three, the importance of wearing a seatbelt and that it can protect you from injury or death.
Just makes you think twice about driving and who you get into the car with.
I thought it was a good assembly. It taught me a lot. It taught me not to go out and drink and drive.
It was pretty real. A different experience. I've never seen that before. So it helps me make wiser choices.
My cousin did die, and it's a hard thing for not just their family, but for everyone. And I just stand here today to let everyone know, don't drink and drive, because you're not only risking your life, you're risking innocent people's. Thank you.